5, 6, 7, 8.
Some things about getting ready for school are the same no matter where you live.
I'm excited. I am excited. I'm like in flames excited. I really am. I love school.
But in small towns like Ashland City, Tennessee, going back to school is very different than in big cities.
Compared to Nashville, it really is because it's just a little dot on the map.
Part of the challenges that we face or the opportunities that we face in rural schools are around this whole idea of culture. The rural environments have traditionally been folks, working in the factories for 30 years and doing that sort of thing, staying here and settling.
Dr. Tim Webb is director of Cheatham County Schools, student population about 6,800. The area is noted more for its rivers and scenic bluffs than its academic standing.
We've always considered state average to be good enough. That's good, that's the target for which we've aimed. The challenge now is, though, when we finally realize that state average, if the state's at 42nd or 45th in the nation, state average is not a place to be aiming.
Webb is determined to change that mindset, but he says rural school districts face unique challenges that are not always covered in government remedies for improving student performance. The district has only 13 schools total, and twice as many schools as last year that are not meeting federal benchmarks under No Child Left Behind. In rural counties like Cheatham, a failing school creates a ripple effect rarely seen in urban districts. For example, choices are limited. Cheatham County's 3 high schools are far-flung, each in different towns. So even though federal law requires districts to offer students in failing schools the choice of transferring, there are few, if any, options in places like this. Then there's the cultural barrier.
It becomes a personal issue, not a community service issue, because they went to school there, and it was good enough for them. And so now, the perception is that we're now saying it's not.
This school year, he launches a 5-year improvement plan that includes bold steps like doing away with advanced placement or AP courses and instead offering dual enrollment for high school students to earn college credit through a partnership with Nashville State Community College. Digital learning plans for each student using technology to track and analyze progress, recruiting teachers from non-traditional training programs like Teach for America, and a 5-step plan to improve test scores and academic benchmarks in 3rd, 8th, and 11th grades. Webb says one tool he's missing is more time. Like many school officials, he believes the deadline of 2014 is too tight for No Child Left Behind.
We don't want to step away from those standards. We want to just give us more time. 2014 is not a realistic deadline. If here in 2010, we just changed the whole ball game. We moved the goal line way on down the field, but we still have the same timeline.
For the Southern Education Desk, I'm LaTanya Turner, Nashville Public Television.